Hello and welcome back to Bookkeeping Life. My name's Steve Chrysler, and today I want to talk to you about the number one question that I always get is where to start. People say, where do I start? Where do I start? And it's kind of what they're really saying is kind of what do I need to do to start? So what do you need to do to start is just a couple things. You need to learn QuickBooks if you don't already know QuickBooks. So by learning QuickBooks, you're also going to be learning bookkeeping. And when I say learn QuickBooks, there's two versions of QuickBooks. There's QuickBooks Online version, and then also QuickBooks Desktop. Desktop costs money. The QuickBooks Desktop costs a couple $100. I recommend you start with QuickBooks Online version. So many businesses use it these days. QuickBooks itself, both the desktop and the online version, are the number one used bookkeeping software. So that is an excellent that's the excellent software to start with. And then you want to start with the online version. It's free, and so many businesses use it, and it's browser based versus having a program on your computer. So you can access your company file and all of your clients from any computer that you have internet access. So it doesn't where a desktop version would be actually on your desktop, so you would have to or on your laptop, but you would have to have that particular computer to use it. So there's a lot of advantages anymore to using the online version. So you want to start learning QuickBooks. Now, at the same time, you can be getting your home office going. This is my home office, but yours doesn't have to be. You don't have to have this much of a setup. You can have just a desktop or a laptop. Like I said, all you need is internet access to use QuickBooks Online. So you just need a computer with internet access. And then over time, you might want to get a printer and get Excel and Adobe so you can read PDFs and maybe Word. But that's it. Just to start is really you just need a computer with internet access and then QuickBooks Online, which is free. So that you can do at the same time. Get that set up at the same time you're learning QuickBooks, and then you also want to start with your branding. So branding plus advertising equals clients, but it has to be really good branding plus really good advertising equals clients. And what I mean by really good branding is you don't want to, and what I mean by branding is you need a logo and a website, business cards, and that logo, I don't recommend you make one yourself. I recommend you have a professional logo made, and also you want a nice website because that is your image. Your brand is your image, and you want it to look professional. So I recommend that you do not cut corners on that because if you fall short on the branding, then you can't effectively advertise. So you need really good branding plus really good advertising. And I talk in detail about this in other videos, but the really good advertising doesn't have to cost money. You can do it with Craigslist and Yelp, Yelp for businesses, and also networking, getting out there, meeting people, letting people know what you do in various ways. And I talk, I talk about that extensively in other videos, so I won't go into it too much here. But that is what you need to do. Is as you're learning QuickBooks, you can get your branding ready, get your home office ready. And then when you feel like you're ready, really ready to get your first client, then you can start advertising and getting your name out there. So that is the where to start or what to start, what you need to do to start. Then it goes into how to start. How to start. If you're ready to start, you can contact me at steve@bookkeepinglife.com, and we can jump on a phone call. But just start by emailing me, steve@bookkeepinglife.com. And I have a program that I can tell you about. But start there and start getting all these pieces put together, and then you're ready for your first client, and I can help you get there. So you can do it. And you can send me any questions that you may have, and I'll get those answered for you. And I'm happy to jump on a phone call with you and answer any questions that way too. I love talking to people about my program, what I did to get to where I am today, and how I can help you get there as well. All right, I hope you have a great day. Take care. Hi everyone. If you'd like to learn more, I have a free webinar where I teach you how to quickly set up your own home-based bookkeeping business so you can start earning that extra $1,000 a month or more. In that webinar, you'll learn my step-by-step formula to getting bookkeeping clients. You'll learn how to set up your new bookkeeping business from scratch so you have more control over your time and your life and many more freedoms that come with it. So if you'd like to sign up for that free webinar, just click the link in the description below and I'll see you there. Also hit the subscribe button.